The Perfect Guests is a mystery suspense thriller written by Rous. The storyline spins around 2 points of view. There is a third but very few and without identification, and switches to and fro between 2 years, 1988 and 2019. In 1988, 14 years old Beth Soames shows up at Raven Hall as a companion to the Averill family's daughter Nina, as her auntie makes an arrangement for her to stay there. Beth will turn out to be close friends with Nina, and the family deals with her like one of their own. Beth additionally meets the nearby kid, Jonas, and with Nina they all started spending a lot of time together. After some time, Beth is quite surprised when the family requests that she claim to be Nina, who is sick, when the granddad drops by. Beth doesn't understand when something very similar happens a couple of times when there are more visits over a long time. Beth asks for what reason is Nina becomes ill when someone comes? We meet Sadie Langton, in 2019, a struggling actress, who all of a sudden is offered to be a guest at an end-of-the-week party, with everybody playing various parts in a murder secret. In spite of the fact that it is a weird request, Sadie needs cash, and accepts the greeting, for which she gets guidelines and fancy clothes to fill the role, as well as a chauffeured car to the house. She shows up at Raven Hall, which has been re-established to its old brilliance, from a fire, many years prior, and gradually meets the other 7 visitors who have been welcomed to Raven Hall and playing the expected part. After the first evening, Sadie starts to suspect that something is off, and when one individual vanishes, the story turns out to be seriously chilling, as somebody is messing around with them. All the other visitors begin to suspect something wrong, with the tension heightening, particularly with a significant number of them starting to feel sick. I didn't connect with the storyline of The Perfect Guests or Sadie's character so much. However, I liked the murder mystery. I additionally liked that her storyline didn't play out the manner in which I would have expected, as it made it really exciting reading. The third point of view was to some degree confusing, as it was a woman's thought at present time, and until we draw nearer to the end, we start to realize how the 2 principal points of view integrated. I will not give you a spoiler, and ruin the mystery. The Perfect Guests was loaded up with twists all through, integrating each of the 3 points of view, as well as the guests, with numerous secrets, lies and vengeance. I will say I was somewhat confused near the end, yet this was a charming story. The Perfect Guests was very well written by Rous.